Today is a day for tears of joy. Today is a memorable day bringing hope for all people living with Alzheimer's disease. Sofia Petersson, 46 years old and Women's Brain Project Ambassador, received her first dose of aducanumab, a human antibody naturally occurring in the blood of elderly who are resistant to the disease. It is capable of removing amyloid, the toxic protein accumulating in the brain of those living with Alzheimer's. Sofia is struggling since more than a decade to get to this very moment. She never gave up the fight for herself, but also in the name of her 2 daughters and her family members who passed away with this chronic and devastating condition.
And I have 2 daughters at home, 19 and 16. So I want to do all the things I can do to stop this for their sake.
She fought to be finally and properly diagnosed with Alzheimer's, as nobody believed she would have signs of this disease given her young age. She enrolled as a volunteer in clinical trials for Alzheimer's. She became the Women's Brain Project Ambassador from the very first day, 2016, and advocated for this moment to come true for herself and all the people living with Alzheimer's.
And the biggest battle right now that I'm facing is to get into medical trials to save my kids. But I can't, because the age limits on all medical trials in Europe is 50 years old, and I will be dead by then. Thank you.
Several of the Women's Brain Project scientists worked in the laboratory where aducanumab was discovered and characterized at the University of Zurich in the laboratory of Professor Roger Nitsch and Christoph Och. This is a wonderful example of Swiss innovation to benefit the world and bring precise solutions for those in need.
So I can tell my grandkids that I was in the right place at exactly the right time.
Join us in celebrating this historical moment that will pave the way for future progress in the fight against Alzheimer's disease.
I believe with all my heart that my children will never die in early onset disease.